Thanks for coming up. Very much appreciate it. Gary, I'm going to ask you to join me on the other side of the stage. I'll pull up the chair for you. Dan, right? And Gary. Okay, scoot up just a little bit for me. Hey, Dan, are you comfortable mixing the cards up? Okay, that's fine. Give them, you don't have to do anything fancy if you don't want to. Just give them a little bit of a mix. Yeah, that's you've been watching the Poker Channel again. That was good. All right. Wow. All right, that's perfect. So I'd like you to hold the cards for me, like you're getting ready to deal. Here's what I need. In a moment, I'd like you to deal a total of 20 playing cards into a face-down stack, just one on top of the other. We're all going to count to make sure there are 20 cards, no more, no less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And when I said that we would all count, I meant that I would count with like 2 people over there and 1 lady over here. So thank you. That's perfect. Now, ultimately, there are 2 of you, so cut those cards approximately in half so that there are 2 stacks. It doesn't have to be exactly in half, but if you can get it kind of close, that would be wonderful. Now, all right, I'm going to ask you to take a stack for yourself. You can have either one. Which one do you want? All right, so those are the ones you want? Pick those cards up. I'd like you to place those cards somewhere I couldn't possibly get to them without you knowing about it. So what you're saying is, if I somehow got to those cards, you would know about it. I would think so too. All right. You got plenty of spaces. I'll give you the rest. And I should have. It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. We need to know how many each of them have. Do me a favor. Count those cards into my hand one at a time. We will all count together. All of us together, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not quite in half, but that'll work. Where do you want to go with these that I couldn't possibly get to? Where are you going? Back pocket. Okay. All right. Adventurous. All right. Okay, you can't find it. You're going in the front pocket. More adventurous. All right. I tell you what, you can stay right where you are, but I need your help, okay? Okay? Yes? Yes. Got it? No, you can stay right where you are. All I need is one of you right up there. In a moment, I'm going to run my thumb down the edge of the cards. The cards will just spring off my thumb one at a time. I need one of you to yell out in a nice, loud, clear voice the word stop. Can one of you do that up there for me? Yes, thank you very much. All right, I will begin right now. All right, perfect. What do we have? 3 of diamonds. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to steal 3 cards from one of your stacks. I'm going to try to give it to the other stack. I'm going to do this 3 completely different ways. All right, so a little bit of ingenuity. First, we'll use magic. Where are those cards over on that side? All right, first using a little bit of magic. Boom. One of those cards just disappeared. Did you feel that? No. All right, thanks for playing along. All right, that's great, great. All right. And yours are right there. Boom. Just jumped into your pocket. Anything? No. Your pocket just went whoop, just a little bit taller, just a little bit. We'll use imagination now. I'll reach behind you. I'll snag one card. It's an imaginary one. Can you see it? Okay, all right. How about you? Can you see it? Yeah? I don't know what you're drinking at your table, but that's great. Watch. Just like that. That's 2. That's magic. That is imagination. What would it look like if we used the art of illusion? What it would look like, and I would snag a card from you. It would appear at my fingertips. Boom. It would disappear at my fingertips. It would be an optical illusion. Now, let's make sure we're all on the same page before we do this. How many cards total did we begin with? 20. How many cards were over here? How many cards were over here? 13 minus 3. The audience got it wrong yesterday. I have to check you guys. All right. 13 minus 3 is 10. Take out all of those cards. Make sure you don't have any left over. One at a time right here. We're going to count. Make sure you have 10 and we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if those 3 cards did, in fact, travel into your pocket a moment ago, he had 7. 7 plus 3, 10. One at a time, right here onto the tabletop. Here, do me a favor. Hold on to that. Put it back where they were just for a second. I'll come back to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10. 3 cards traveled from one side to the other side. Thank you very much. Now, if that was magic, imagination, and a little bit of illusion, what would it look like if I instead used my favorite method known as sleight of hand? If I take the jack of clubs and I squeeze the jack of clubs and I crumple up the jack of clubs and I toss the jack of clubs into your pocket. Now, just a moment ago, literally less than 30 seconds ago, how many cards did he just count? 10 minus 1. Let's count them out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if it jumped into his stack of 10 cards, how many would he have? Okay, get them out. Make sure you get all of them one at a time. Right here, we're going to count. If you get to 10 and there's one more card left, there's going to be pandemonium in here. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's give them both. Thank you very much. Now, gentlemen.